LeetCode 680 valid palindrome 2. That is giving a string S, return true if S can be palindrome after deleting at most one character from it. So there are two kind of examples. For example, the first example itself is in palindrome. We don't need to delete anything. And for the second example, we can either delete B or C to make it palindrome. And the third one, we cannot delete one character to make the palindrome. So this question, we can use the way to tell whether a string is a palindrome is we use a two pointer, trying to see from the left to the right, trying to move just want to have a forward direction moving, another have backward direction moving, and trying to compare the character one by one. But this one has can delete one character. So if the thing is it allows us to have one character to be skipped. So what we are going to do is that I'm going to write a help function first. Trying to say, for example, if we want to tell if string is palindrome, we can have a start, have an end. Trying to say, I use this function trying to say whether for this string, for this help function is whether from this index, start index to the end index, this part is a palindrome. So to write this kind of help function, which is pretty straightforward. So I say while start equal to and equal as start equal to this chart and just return false. Then start move one step, and so after we iterate the while loop, we just return true. And for this kind of for the question, we can use this help function. Let's have some. Let's see. I'm going to have int start equals 0 and equals start length -1. While that is out. So if s dot char at start doesn't equal to s dot char at end, we can either skip the start one or skip the right one. Just return is the palindrome as start +1, skip the start, and or is the palindrome as start, end, and so on. Same thing, start, end. Then if we iterate the whole string, the 2 pointer meet, that means the condition satisfies, which is return true. For the time complexity, we use 2 pointers, start pointer and a pointer. And if the string has a length n, the time complexity will be O(n). And for the space complexity, there is no actual space being introduced here. So let's say constant will have O1